You're listening to Channel K9 News. We interrupt the Hammerbarn Project podcast feed to bring you this breaking story. Frank has the details.
Thanks for that, Kaylee. And oh boy, listeners.
I'm excited.
I'm sorry, Brendan.
I'm excited, everybody.
This is super exciting
I'm
news.
really excited.
He's still excited over there.
It's not getting any less excited.
We don't do this K9 news too often, so when we do, you know that it's something important.
Oh boy.
What could be more important on a show that's all about Bluey? What could we possibly be talking about here, Marty?
That's more important than the new Bluey episodes coming out.
That's correct. There is nothing more
I don't
important.
think there is anything. No. What? So I'm fairly sure it's sorry for international people, but for Australia at least.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. New Bluey episodes are coming. And April 9.
April 9, I think.
But you have to have one of our ridiculous accents to be able to sing it.
Yeah. No, we're very excited. Everybody who didn't already know, this is great. But is there any word on international releases, or is it just the kind of
all that's been
gotta
listed
be down under
is,
at the moment?
Yeah, is
Eventually.
April 9 on ABC iView. We are getting new episodes. I think it's 9 new episodes.
So we got a bunch of descriptions here of like 9 different episodes that are coming out. I'm pretty excited. I think my pick of these ones is Wild Girls.
Mm-hmm.
So the description goes, Coco wants to play Wild Girls with Indy, but Chloe wants her to play another game. Interesting. Bluey and Bingo not mentioned.
Yeah, I wonder if that is one of those episodes,
it's
a bit like
non-episode.
a bit like Army or something like that,
Yeah,
where
yeah.
the Healer family don't exactly feature,
Don't feature
in it.
as much. I'm excited about that one. How about you?
The
Les?
one that's jumped out to me is one called TV Shop. The little icon that goes with it is a remote control, and at the synopsis goes, at the chemist, Bluey and Bingo and her friends have fun playing with the CCTV screens. So I'm picturing, we've seen what they can do with stuff like Facey Talk.
Oh yeah,
And
good
that sort of
call.
stuff.
Mhm.
Can you imagine a multi-screen, watching one of the characters run off stage left, but then in the shot on the right-hand corner, they're coming in stage right? Like, oh boy, the animators probably hated that, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well, in classic Brendan style, I cannot decide and I won't decide. So basically what we're looking at is they released these little thumbnails on Instagram, did it on the Bluey
I believe
Instagram?
so, yep.
And so we're like, they've got the little description and then the little picture that I imagine would be the picture from the title card. I imagine.
I suspect you're right,
And
yes.
and so we're looking at the Sunnies for relax. There's the Sunnies that it looks like Chili got on the road trip.
Yep.
She did buy them. If you look closely, a lot of
steal
people
them.
were worried she would steal them, but she wouldn't do that to us. And I mean, cubby. Who didn't build a cubby when they were
Ah,
kids?
yes.
Exercise. I mean, this is the first time the tennis ball has actually been in the title
The
card
title
picture.
card, that's a good call.
I mean,
yeah.
you've got the Master Foods sauce bottle.
It is Master Foods, isn't it?
And I'm not. I can't do it. And I don't care that I can't do it.
Well, I'm also potentially looking at the dragon episode that has a
That
little
looks fun.
wooden sword. Who do we know that gets around with wooden swords in the Blueyverse? Come on, terriers.
Yeah, you've got to do some predicting.
Predicting
or maybe
from
some
the dragon.
invading. Yeah, I have also, and hopefully it hasn't been region locked. The little Bluey sneak peek videos.
Yeah.
There are a few of those on
Yeah.
YouTube as well.
Yes.
so
Oh
they're
boy, if
super
they
fun.
are region locked, get yourself to a VPN, folks. It's 2023.
But it's just like 25 seconds of Bluey you haven't seen before, and it's just so good.
Oh man.
There's,
so
there's the
funny.
one where they're sitting in the car.
You love it.
They got me again with
Scatological humor.
Yeah, they got me again.
Yeah, Marty's not one for the poo jokes.
No, I'm
but
really not.
they keep winning him over, which is no mean
keep-
feat.
I mean, as Joe told us in person, he'll only do it if it brings something new to the genre.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's
right.
right.
And he
And-
so far has stuck to his guns.
Yes.
That man cannot be disproved. Speaking of that man and those men, Geoff Bush is another man who's part of those men from that incredible team that bring us this incredible
These
show.
segues
Wow,
are getting
wow,
well out of
smooth.
hand.
Yeah,
So smooth.
I'm a smooth guy.
It's like a record. It's like the smoothness of a record
Oh,
going around.
I see what he's
Round
doing.
in
That's a segue.
circle,
Yeah.
like the new Bluey album
Oh,
that's coming out.
There it is.
Yeah,
The new Bluey album. Now, people would seen this as far as oh, I nearly played it then by accident.
Oh, you need to be
Can't do
playing
that.
some
Copyright.
royalties.
They've released a couple of tracks from the upcoming Dance Mode album. If you go to your Spotify, Apple Music, whatever flavor you wish to go to, there's Dance Mode, which that gets a regular rotation in our house already, I can tell you that much. And the Beep Walk is
really?
the other one
Oh,
that's
okay.
come out. And that's kind of cute because they start out with this actually answers one of the questions we might have had over the original album was in the first album, you don't hear any of Bandit whatsoever. And we were going, you know, is that
Is
a
that a
copyright
Custard
thing?
thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Custard because he's a musician and stuff. He features pretty prominently on the Be-Hook track. So whether that's been legally resolved or it was just an oversight in the first one, who knows?
Oh, so you've heard the track and it's...
Yeah,
like-
so the two tracks have been released from the album Dance
All right.
Mode and the Be-Hook.
Oh my God, what have I been doing?
You're so excited that you forgot to actually listen to.
I've been listening to a lot of Paul Kelly
because
because I went to see Paul Kelly, and so it's been all Paul Kelly at the moment. But now that I've seen him, I've got other things to do. Listen to.
So that's pretty exciting. The rest of the album, you can see the titles of the tracks, but these not available digitally or anywhere until April 21st. There's 17 songs on there. There's a few. One I'm particularly excited about is Cat Squad. Oh man, that's gonna be like it's gonna be the modern day version of This Is the Song That Never Ends, but with more techno, and I'm just gonna be all about it. I feel. There's a track there for Army.
Oh,
There's
very
a track
nice.
for Grandad. There's a track
boy.
there for Chattermax. Which should come as no surprise, given he is the face of the album.
Oh
Oh,
boy,
it's gonna be a good April.
it's
guys.
gonna be a bloody
mate.
good April.
It's a good April.
A good April.
Yeah.
Good April. Excellent April.
Just ducking back to the episodes quickly, one other thing they did release is some of the guest voices you can expect to hear in these next 9 episodes. So again, for our non-Australian listeners, you might need to look some of these people up, but we get to listen to Adam Hills, Neil Finn.
Get out of town.
If you don't know who Neil Finn is, you might have lost Brendan as a friend. But Mick Fanning, Carrie Bickmore, and Kate Miller Heidke. So,
Holy biscuits.
so there's some real talent in there, which I'm going to be very excited to listen to.
I don't know words say tell words.
Cannot
What, Neil?
process.
Huh?
I think we've broken Brendan.
He's gone. All right, let's moving on. Are we excited?
Very.
I'm really excited.
So yeah, exciting times if you're a Bluey fan. Keep it tuned here to the Hammer Barn Project as we review these episodes. Probably not as they come out because that's not how we do things here. So yes, thank you for listening, and back to you in the studio there, Kaylee.
Thanks, Frank. Now back to Snickers with the traffic.